think a few more trickled in today. So, yeah, they report tomorrow. I'd been here too, probably.
You see Ozuna
Uh-huh.
hit?
Yeah. I didn't see him hit. I just saw him. He came in and said hello when he got here. He looks great. Looks like in really good shape.
Yeah.
So, seem excited to be here.
When Alex came to you this winter and said, hey, we're going to go after Ozuna, what kind of player did you envision? I mean, you saw what he did in 2017. You might have seen the numbers the last 2 years. Do you think he can still be that guy?
Yeah. I mean, I've liked him ever since I remember when he first came up with the Marlins. And I remember talking, we always used to talk about, he's one of those guys that hits good pitching. And he's always been an offensive force. I think in our system defensively, we can help him. We can make him better, maximize what he's got going on. And so as long as he's willing to work and to do all that, I mean, there's no reason why he shouldn't get back to where he's been.
You gave an ultimate compliment to the outfield, said that reminded him of his days in Miami with Giancarlo, and you kind of feel that outfield core you have.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good, and we have a lot of good options, and it's got like I say, it already is a really good outfield.
Freddie was bopping around just to know he's healthy. What does that mean for just everybody in there?
That's great. I've said he's probably one of the most excited guys about getting going because he's pain-free, and he's been working out. He looks another one looks really good, and I think he's excited about being here and what we got going on.
I don't want to take a comparison to the player standpoint, but you knew Chipper when he was young. You see a young Drew Waters. Is there any way about the way he carries himself that reminds you of?
Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
What do you see in
a very confident young man, a very talented kid. I think he's a young player that really he knows his swing, he knows his game. He's very intelligent. He's played a lot of baseball growing up, and I think he has a pretty good handle on what he needs to do. I think it's just a matter of this guy getting experience, and now he's going to be in AAA. So he's knocking on the door, and I think again it just shows the depth of what we're going to have there. But I was impressed with him last spring when he came in and got a chance to visit with him quite a bit, and I just said I'm very impressed with the fact that the kid has a really good idea about his game.
How valuable have you found over these last 3 years with the defensive positioning, what you're kind of alluding to?
I think it's been really good. 2 years ago we had a third of the Gold Glovers. I think it's helped. I think it's helped in our infield. It's helped in the outfield. There's times you just got to live with it sometimes. They're playing percentages, and I catch myself going, what are we doing? And then the next thing I know, we're right in the right spot. So I think it's been, and it's helped our overall defense. I think number one, we've gotten better over the last few years. We're more athletic and we're better equipped to play good defense than we were a few years ago. But I think the defensive positioning has helped a lot of guys.
What's your comfort level?
When you look, you had a full year 2017 with the other regime. This one, do you feel like these last couple of years, balls have been hit to the outfield where you are less and less saying somebody should have got to that?
I absolutely. I think that's probably as much as anywhere that you notice the difference in how we play our outfield defense has benefited the player, especially our corner guys. I say when Ender's in center field, we can put him in the dugout, and he's going to make the play. But I think especially on our corners, it's really, really helped, and I think you'll. As we go forward, it's going to continue to do so.
What's the comfort level you have with a bullpen this deep?
Well, it's just, man, it's big in the game today. Shortens games. I think that the deep bullpen and the fact that we don't have a lot of matchup guys. I mean, we got guys that get both sides out, and it's a versatile bullpen also, and guys with a lot of experience, which always helps. Because you lean on those guys a lot in today's game, and I think the more numbers that you have, the better off you're going to be, obviously.